Yo, what up everybody, it's your boy here MC, and I'm coming back to do another reaction all the way from Somalia, and this is from my brother Wode. Appreciate, man, for the work and everything that you're doing for Africa, man. This is the Africa we need, and I hope a lot of people will come out just like Wode and so many people in so many areas, man, to do something for the continent. The video I'm doing reaction today is very interesting. Usually I will not do reaction for this because it's too long. But the reason why I'm doing is this. The title is How Somalis Are Rebuilding Their Country After Years of War. It's something that Africans and all other countries, we can learn from it, right? Nothing will be perfect. We know that we are working every single day, right? We are in the progression. You know, we are not perfect, right? But it's so important to learn, and personally, I just want to learn. I just want to see and learn. So please grab your popcorn and sit down, enjoy the show. Again, appreciate for Wode for what you're doing, man. If you guys don't know who is Wode, go subscribe and support, man, because what he is doing is amazing for the continent, man. And we are here for that. So I will enjoy the show myself right now with you together. Subscribe, turn notification button, follow your boy on social media, and also know that the interview with Africa's Finest is already available right now on Audiomack, Spotify, iTunes, and SoundCloud. Go and listen. One Africa podcast. Everything is there. All right, let's jump right into it.
Out there, like, try and give Somali a chance. You know what? Coming to this country, a lot of people told me so many things. Even when I arrived the very first day, they refused to allow me to enter. It took me like 9 good hours at the airport, but I was still, positive to come to the country just to come and see what the entire media is talking about is so true. I'm not here to tell you that Somalia is the safest country in the world. If I should tell you that, which means I will be lying to you. But I'm telling you that Somalia is just like any other country in Africa that I've ever visited. I mean, coming in here, I see similarities between Mogadishu and Dakar of Senegal. I mean, even some part of Ghana looks like this. So my brothers and sisters, give Somalia a chance. Go live your life, come and explore. And you know what? What I'm gonna tell you, be positive. Welcome to the easternmost part of Africa, Somalia. The country Somalia has been through a lot, and it's currently famous for so many wrong reasons. Can I ask you a question? But make sure you reply me in the comment section. What did you know about Somalia before watching this video? To be honest with you all, I was also a victim because I was super scared of coming to Somalia. Literally, I'm gonna stay in Mogadishu for 2 days. Extremely, I won't lie, extremely scared because I believe that I took the risk of coming to this country. But when I landed, I learned something new, and I just have to share with you all. Touching down in Mogadishu is super crazy, man. It felt like we were touching down inside the Indian Ocean, man. I'm like, yo, can we see land already?
So beautiful, man.
Behind me is the Masjidka Isbahaysiga, or the Islamic Solidarity Mosque. This mosque was built in 1987 by the Hammer Company with the support of the Saudi king. It was temporarily closed back in 1990. Of course, as you all know in the history, there was civil war. But then it was reopened back in 2006, and it's considered one of the most important mosques. The reason is it's actually one of the largest, not one of the largest of the Islamic mosque in the Horn of Africa. Let's continue with more history.
And who does this man? It looks like a legend.
This man, he's representing the common people. So if you see, he's holding the rock and he's making one step forward.
Okay.
As you're about to throw a rock.
Okay.
So the name is Dagah Tur. Dagah is a rock. Tur is throw. Throw rock is basically the literal meaning. So what it represents is when we were trying to get rid of the colonists, the British and the Italians, basically saying, get out of our country.
Oh!
Get out of our country. We are the people. We rule our country. We're gonna defend our country. They didn't have guns. they didn't have anything to use against the colonists.
So they were using...
They were using rocks. So the symbol of this man is a symbol of the people throwing the rock.
Wow.
We have to start somewhere.
Wow.
I mean, you're a village boy. If you defend yourself and you have nothing, you gotta start with this.
I'll start with the slippers.
Yes.
What does this monument represent?
So Maya, welcome back again. Today we are here at the SYL monument. As you can see, these are the 13 youth that came together to form a political party. It was the first youth political party actually that was like
1943.
it's built the road for independence for the whole country of Somalia. So basically, yes, 13 youth, they came together to bring whole country together and form an independence.
Whoa.
So yeah, so it has a significant spiritual and inspiration for many youth in Somalia.
I don't think just in Somalia,
yes,
in the entire continent, because I've been telling you guys that Africa is the future, because the youth of Africa needs to take up the mandate to fight for the freedom of our continent.
Absolutely.
And I'm so glad that I came here, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why we built this, to just come and, you know, like get inspired by them, like why they they started the whole initiative, and we need to bring back the whole achievement that they have fought for.
So
like
that's the year 1943, right?
Yes, that's when they formed that political party. But now we have this beautiful country because such of these amazing men.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So this is Hawatako Monument. It's a very important monument to the Somali people. As you can see, it's a woman. She's not only representing women, she's representing the Somali independence. As you can see, there's a spear going through her heart. She was killed in the middle of the action, like in the middle of protest. That tells you this country comes from a very far place. People shed blood to get the country where it is. The Hawatako, not only was she a woman, she was a mother, and she was a representative of the Somali country. And as you can see, the light she's holding, that's the hope that we still have today.
Mogadishu is a beautiful and big city. We have beautiful beaches, food, incredible culture, and we love to stay here every single time. Wode Maya, welcome home, welcome home. We really love you, and we always love to watch your beautiful videos that you are promoting the beautiful Africa. One love.
That's what's up, man. Salute to Wode Maya.
Yo, I just bumped into one of the most famous musicians here in Somalia. And my brother, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Tell me something about your country.
Yeah, I'm Somali singer. My name is Daya. So, Maya, welcome to Mogadishu.
Wahama Center.
Yeah, we are beautiful people and amazing.
Okay.
So we love bees. So welcome to. We're so glad to hear.
Thank you.
Here.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
The country Somalia got one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. You know what? I've been reading about the longest coastal line in Africa, and I never knew a day would come I will actually be walking along the longest coastal line in Africa. I mean, this is what makes me happy to go out there and go live my life. I am currently in Mogadishu, the capital of Somalia.
Somaya.
Yo.
So, from this perspective, what do you see in the buildings?
I mean, I've been here less than 24 hours, and what I can say is like Mogadishu is the city of contrast, because you see a beautiful building right there, and you see another building that was deteriorated during the war. So literally, I feel like things are getting better, you know. So with time, definitely when you come to Mogadishu, you won't see Mogadishu this way, because everything is changing, because you can see for yourself, right? Because this was affected during the Civil War. Right, yes, the building behind is beautiful, you know, so it's happening, man. It's lit. Before the Civil War, Mogadishu was the white pearl of the Indian Ocean, Africa, but the war destroyed everything. You ever have an idea of the Battle of Mogadishu? or the famous movie Black Hawk Down. Where we are right now, this is the exact location where the Black Hawk Down was shot down right here. So yeah, Black Hawk Down, it happened here, and you know, it's not a good moment, but it's good to be here though. Believe me or not, the spirit of the phrase never give up exists inside the people of Somalia, because despite the years of struggles and challenges, the people never gave up on this beautiful country. Mogadishu is rising. You know, one thing that I've noticed here in Mogadishu that makes me so happy is that when I got to Mogadishu, I found out that businesses in this country are actually owned by the people of Somali, which makes it more interesting. So if you're a tourist coming to Mogadishu or coming to Somalia, know that as an African, whatever money that you spend in here goes into the pocket of the people of Somalia. Like, just take a look at the apartment right there. I would love to do a video on this, but I don't really have enough time. But this shows that Wode Maya will definitely come back again in the next 3 months to show you what Somalis are doing in their own country. I always want to show you proofs. You know, I don't like talking about certain things whilst I know that it doesn't exist. You see it right there. That building is owned by Somalia. This one right there is owned by a Somalian. Wow. This one right here that you're seeing is owned by a Somalian. Dang. The one over there is owned by a Somalian. So you know what? So good. You just have to get rid of what you think about this beautiful country and give this beautiful country a chance. Welcome home. Welcome to Mogadishu. Welcome to the beautiful Somalia. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
In the past 6 years, we have witnessed the most booming buildings and constructions. People from the diaspora, they're coming back to the country, taking part in investment and rebuilding and making businesses. We're gonna meet many of them in the town. They open coffee shops, they open a massive restaurants and hotels, like from 1-star to 5-star hotels. It's really amazing and it's incredible, especially during the security fiasco in the country. Imagine if we have like a long-term peace without any of this crazy hustling, explosions and all that, and the insecurity and political crisis that we have. If we have a long-term peace and the people decide to agree to live in peace, imagine what could have Mogadishu like become. Back in the days, you used to call Mogadishu the Pearl of Africa, by the way. That's the nickname of Mogadishu back in the days. So we want to get it back again. Exactly. And make it possible. The Pearl of the whole Africa and the Pearl of the whole region. Yeah, so welcome back to Mogadishu.
I was so excited to see more Somalian diaspora returning back to make Somalia home again. Yeah. Which year did you move to Somalia?
Which year? 2014.
And do you regret moving back in here?
I don't. No. I don't.
You can. You can.
You can.
You can.
Do you have a message for other Somalis living in the diaspora? If you have a message for them, what would that message be?
Be like you and be a free bird and travel and see it, right? You gotta see it to believe it and to live it.
So I just met this guy right here and he said, "Yo, what's your name?"
Yeah, my name is Mohammed.
Mohammed.
Yeah, but yeah, I've seen you on YouTube before. I was watching you last night actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was watching you last night.
And I'm meeting you right here.
Yeah, I was thinking, what are you doing here? Like, am I dreaming a little bit?
Come on, like,
you're born in Somalia. You like Somalia?
I mean, I love Somalia. I'm so glad that I came, man.
Yeah, nice
what are you gonna tell people out there who has no idea about Somalia?
Come back to the country, man. This is the motherland. Everyone come back.
That's a message for Somalis?
Yeah, everyone needs to come back home.
Why do they have to come back home?
Pardon?
Why
the motherland. It's the motherland. Nothing is better than home, innit?
You're born and raised in?
Oh no, I was born in Somalia, but I grew up in England.
And why did you come back?
I recently got married actually. I was married.
You got married, so you have to come back.
I got married, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Congratulations, man. Hey, you look like somebody that I know, man. How you doing?
We look good, no?
Huh?
We look good then.
You look good. Yeah, you look like somebody that I know, man.
Hey, yo, I'm doing good, yeah. So this is the guy.
Charlie! Hey! How are you doing, man? Are you from Somalia?
I'm I'm Somali, of course I'm Somali.
Born and raised in Somali?
No, Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Why is it everyone lives in Toronto? Like, almost, I think...
No, everyone.
Best city in the world.
Well, what about you?
I'm from Italy, yeah.
You see?
I've seen this already.
You know what? I got a lot of people out there who have no idea how Mogadishu looks like, or I mean the city Mogadishu. If you have something to tell them, what will you say?
Yeah, Mogadishu is a beautiful city. You only hear bad, but once you come here, you know what I'm gonna ask you? I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna be the interviewer right now.
Okay.
How do you see Mogadishu?
I mean, I feel like it's just like any other city in Africa.
Just like any other city.
Exactly.
No, this is offensive, Dan.
I feel offended right now.
No, I mean like it looks basically the same everywhere. I mean,
it does. You're right about that. They like lights in Africa. They like bright lights.
Exactly, and there are so many lights in Mogadishu,
Black,
man.
red, green, blue. Show them right there. Do a little twist around right there. Show them that little ice cream shop right there. Look at all that lights.
I'm not gonna buy ice cream though.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna take you guys to a juice spot. We're gonna support small businesses. I'm gonna take you guys to a juice spot. We
Fantastic.
Get a little avocado day drink. Right?
Fantastic. I would love to check that out, man. All right, man.
That's what's up, man.
You know, I've seen all your videos, the one of real estate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm an architect, you know? So one of these days, with this guy in here, we're gonna drop you like some nice spot. Yeah?
Definitely.
And then you're gonna tell me after the dish is like the other city? Nah.
I love it.
Were you born and raised in Mogadishu?
No, I wasn't. I was born in Ottawa, Canada, and I was raised there, and I also was in Kuwait for a portion of my life, and eventually I decided to move to Somalia.
Is everything okay with you?
Everything is fine.
Of all the places, why would you move to Mogadishu?
I always had a plan to move to Somalia at one point in my life. It was more of a long-term dream, but I just came several times. So I came in 2013 for the first time, and then I followed it up with another trip in 2016, and it just became like an obsession. I needed to be here. So when I came in 2017, I was here for like 3 months. I decided to volunteer at a hospital, and then I decided, you know what? I'm happy here. Why do I need to be in the West? I went back, packed my bags, and I moved here.
Do you regret moving back to Mogadishu?
No.
And she's making money in Mogadishu. Do you think there are opportunities here in Mogadishu?
Of course, there's so much opportunities. It's like fertile land for any sort of idea that you have. You want to open a business, there's so much things you can do. There's so much
that's what I want to open in Tanzania right there.
Like you want to open, I just saw recently a girl opened a flower shop, and I was like, amazing, we need flowers. I want flowers, you know? So there's so much opportunities here, and I think it's a bit scary in the beginning, but once you're here for a little bit, you realize it's actually not so scary.
It's time to go home.
If you have a message to your brothers and sisters living in the diaspora who has given up on Mogadishu, Somalia, what are you going to tell them?
I would say before they just stick to that idea, they should give it a chance. Like, I'm not going to say pack your bags and move. I would say come, visit, spend some time here, not 2 weeks. You need to be here at least a month, 2 months, you know, and then maybe you'll actually enjoy it. And I've met a lot of people that after being here for a while did decide, you know what, I could live here, I'm gonna move here. So just give it a chance. Don't believe what you see on the media.
Yes.
Tell us something that we don't know
about
Mogadishu, Somalia.
Something that you don't know about Mogadishu, Somalia. Mogadishu, Somalia is actually safer at night. Surprisingly, people, they think that, you know, nighttime's a dangerous time to go out, but here, when it's 9 o'clock, you can say, you know what, now I'm not afraid, I could go outside, there's not going to be any bombings, you know? So that's something interesting. Yeah.
How is life doing businesses here in Mogadishu?
It's not very easy, it's difficult, but when you understand how to run here, actually this culture, when you understand, you can easily run.
So,
in the beginning, it's very hard.
So, is it worth it to invest in Mogadishu?
It's worth than any other country, especially in the Western, because this is it's a virgin country. You can invest small money with big businesses. If you have a mentality to do your own business and and expanding that business, you can do a really good job here.
I want to ask this question. I think I forgot. What are the kind of business opportunities that you see around that you think people can invest their money into?
I think he would be better at answering that. He's really into businesses.
Well, you know, number one is property, land, and other things, and the other opportunities that are very available in here are more small businesses. Even coffee shops. We need more coffee shops. We need to.
Swahili Nation Cafe is coming.
Restaurants. We need to open more local brands, and then we can take that brands to the world, or maybe Africa. So I think there's a lot of things.
It's all about.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
What's up, man? This is what I'm talking about all the time, man. This video is long, so I'm not gonna add anything because it's rich in the message. So shout out to Wode and for what you're doing, brother. And shout out to Somalia, man, and to Somali people all around the world. And shout out to Swahili Nation family for staying here and for enjoying this. Until next time, don't forget to love one another and spread peace wherever you are. I myself, I'm coming very soon. All right, I'm out of here.